The Archbishop of Bender Province and Bishop of Ughelli Diocese, His Grace the Most Reverend Dr. Cyril Odutemu, has commended President Buhari for yielding to the people's cry over the change of service chiefs. Speaking at the delivery of his bishop's charge at the 3rd session of the 8th Synod of his diocese, he advised that all officers and men should be deployed to their own states.
Buhari had yielded to that call, and we commend him. We have no doubt in our mind that General Irabo will do a good work as the Chief of Defense Staff. And we are also confident of General Tahiru, the COAS, that he will combat Boko Haram headlong. We have observed with pains the way enemies of Nigeria slaughter our troops and servicemen. The current security architecture will hardly produce any positive result in combating these terrorists who shield themselves with the canopy of herdsmen and bandits. While we appreciate the federal structure of our country, there is an urgent need for a total overhaul of the deployment of service personnel in the country. The idea of using personnel from another region to protect a strange region will never give Nigeria the desired result. We must make deliberate effort to deploy all officers and men of all security agencies to their home states.
The Synod also pleaded with the administration to intervene in the Port Harcourt-Lagos railway line.
We again plead with the administration to do something about the railway line from Lagos to Port Harcourt. The oil that constructs the railway line from Lagos to Kano that is going to Niger is drained from the Niger Delta. But we want to make it known to the world that government is not God. And those who make laws against the church have never enjoyed it anywhere. We wish to condemn in its totality the illegal inflow of foreigners into the country through its borders. This act had been a booster to security challenges in our country, as the President Buhari government has openly claimed severally that the killer herdsmen and bandits causing unrest to citizens of Nigeria are foreigners from neighboring nations. If this claim is true, then one of the ways to tackle the problem of insecurity in our country is to guard our borders against this illicit phenomenon. The need for border control in our current predicament cannot be overemphasized. It is therefore incoherent for the federal government at this critical time to construct any rail line to these countries through which these men access our country. There is need for all states of the country to establish border control.
Highlight is the presentation of Kola Nut to the guest through the chairman of the event, as it is customary to present cola to their guest. The bishops who attended were also presented with their own colas.